morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Well, I got to tell you, it is currently 8:20 at night. Been working like a darn all day. Feel very accomplished. Been going to bed very sore at nighttime because of doing the work, but a good sore. You know what it is when you use muscles you haven't used in a while? It's a good sore. And it's also a challenge for me to do it from the wheelchair. I'm getting used to being in a wheelchair all the time, and it's a little bit difficult. But anyway, home care came this morning, and it was a different girl this morning. She was lovely as well, and she gave me a lovely bath or a wash down and rubbed lotion on me. It was very nice. So I enjoyed that. I felt a little sorry for her. She came to the door. The protocol usually is they phone 5 minutes out to give you a warning that they're coming so that you can take your dog and put them outside, and because you're not allowed to have them in the house when they're there, and take the cat into the bedroom. So we were waiting for the phone call, and it was coming up on 9 o'clock, and she comes somewhere between 9 and 10. They've been prompt so far, right at 9. But anyway, she didn't call this time. It was a different girl, and she didn't call. So Claudine was playing with the dog outside and didn't hear the doorbell ring. So Bill goes to the door, and of course he thinks it's the other girl because he doesn't pay any attention to who they are. And he thinks it's the other girl, so he just says, "Come on in." And she comes into the hall, and he turns and walks down the hall to go back to his room. And I think this poor girl wondered what's going on. Anyway, I said, "Hello." I said to Bill, first of all, "Is that Hannah?" And he says, "I think so." And I said, "You think so? You let somebody else you don't know." But anyway, I said to her, I said, "Come on down." And so then she knew to come down the hall, and she came down the hall, and I was there. So then we were just chatting for a few minutes before she started, and Claudine came in to bring the dog in and whatnot and wait until the phone call, and then she took the dog out. She came through the door, and I heard the dog coming in through the kitchen, and I knew that this young girl was going to be afraid, and because he barks really loud when he first sees you, and he knew there was a stranger in the house, and he started to bark. And I shouted down the hallway, "Claudine, she's already here." He goes, "Oh, no." She takes the dog, and she takes the dog out to the garage. But when the dog came in after the girl had gone home, he knew that there'd been somebody in the house, and he was the protector, and he went sniffing all the places she had been. It was quite amazing that he knew exactly where she had been. But anyway, that was just the morning. And I got some good news yesterday, and I thought I'd share it. The good news was my new wheelchair, will be ready next Wednesday. So I have like a week to wait. I'm going to get the new wheelchair. I sure hope that I can travel it myself, because this one I have a hard time making it go. And so I'm really hoping that the new one, there's a big difference in it. We paid retail $500 for this one. And then of which apparently the company said they'll try, people who made our chairs affiliated with that company, and they will try to see if the company will give us some of our $500 back, because the chair is terrible. It's broken. Let me just turn you around here for a minute. I'm going to show you this chair. Just a moment. Okay, this is the chair here. I just want to show you. I have a blanket on the top of it to make it a little bit more soft. A blanket here because on here, it's stuck to there now. It's been on here for so long. Look, I have a piece of wood in there. This is a chair that I bought in September, brand new, because this part of the chair has no cushion and it's all sunk down. And if I try sitting on it, I'm way too low. So I think it was actually a child's chair that this company sold me, and I didn't know the difference. But anyway, we've been trying to Mickey Mouse it and get me through. And I said, I am so thankful that I'm getting this new one. I'm just going to put this on there like that, and then this here. But the brakes are broken. If you look here, oh no, that one's not too bad. This one, you take the brake, and look at it. It's just loose. Can you see that? I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, it's loose. It's terrible. Okay, I'm going to turn you back around. And so I feel that, it was terrible. Anyway, that was a $500 retail purchase. I'm going to move you up. And the new one, we pay a $500 deductible for the year, and anything that I need, not anything, most things that I need, they will take it from their funds. It's called Alberta Aids for Daily Living, and they take it from their funds. We only pay $500 deductible for the entire year. And like I said before, the rule is you get a wheelchair, it's good for 5 years. And my other wheelchair was a great wheelchair. It was very good. But it didn't work for me anymore because I had lost so much weight and it was way too wide. I mean, I sat in it and I looked like Lily Tomlin when she was playing, the telephone got on the big chair. Anyway, what was I going to say? So anyway, this new one that I'm getting is a $2,500 chair. That's a huge difference between the two, and I was so thankful that they had approved me because I only had the other one for 2.5 years. If you have it for 5 years, you can keep the wheelchair. I've had it for 2.5 years. They can have it back gladly. Find somebody else to use it, refurbish it or whatever. I'm happy to return it to somebody else. But this one that I'm using right now is not worth anything for anybody. But if they can fix it up, then I guess somebody would need it. Maybe a homeless person would need it or something, and I could donate it if they don't help me by giving me anything back. I'll take it now and give it to somebody who could use a wheelchair out in the public. Anyway, that's what I was doing there. And then I went up to do up my room, and I have worked so hard to get everything changed around in that room. And the only thing I have left to do, I have a cart, a 3-tiered cart that is coming tomorrow. And my son is going to come put it together, and I'm going to put the products that my home care people need in that rolling cart so I can roll it away from the bed and roll it over when they need it. And so I think that will be very handy to have, and that's the only thing I have to do. And I'm just going to go up and sweep the floor. And then Claudine, when she comes in, she's got her friends out there. They went and ordered KFC at 8 o'clock and she didn't have much for dinner. I didn't eat any of my dinner because I was not feeling well, but she went out and got some KFC. And she's given me a great big bowl. I'll never be able to eat it all, but I will show you what I got. And so I've got a great big bowl here of lovely KFC. I've got popcorn chicken, chicken strips, and French fries with gravy. It's very good. And a nice coffee. And I'm looking forward to eating that. Cal came by today and put together my table. And I was thankful that he did that too. I have such good children. I'm very lucky. Anyway, I'm not going to keep on talking because I do want to eat this. And I want to, Bill's laying down, and I was laying down, but he's watching TV. And I do want to go put away a few clothes for laundry that I have upstairs, sweep the floor, and then when Claudine comes in, she'll take a film for me of what the room is like. So just know that the cart is not there. So I might go up and explain it when Claudine's filming. All right, talk to you later. I'm back. I've got the room done. I have tomorrow just to disinfect it, but I got the room organized the way I want it. I've got just a couple of things to do. I've got hanging hooks on the wall here that have my aprons and my house coat. This little cart here is going to just have the fan on it. It's not going to have the others. That's my home care workers bucket, which is going to go on the rolling cart. The fan is here. The mirror will be hung up here. And I have this here. Do you have to go by? Yeah? Okay, go on by. Oh, no, thank you. I'm on Zoom video. I don't need to sponsor me Grims. This is just our medicine area, and it's got like braces and things like that. Mirror will be there. And I'm going to just get out of the picture here for a minute and show you what's here. This is the table that I got so that I didn't have to have a whole bunch of little pieces. And I've got a small lap-size table up there that can sit over me in the bed if I want. And it's just got a few of my things with my extra tablet that I have to try and fix. And my bed. And I've got my alarm tied to one of the posts there. So I can ring Claudine, and the other is the remote control for the fan. Claudine purchased me today a walker so that it's going to encourage me to walk. And it's got wheels on one end and stationary on the other. So it's going to encourage me to walk. I'll start in the house and it'll do good. A little fridge here. And we've got storage up top and in baskets. And then this is my laundry basket at the bottom here with the lid. And then I have spare boxes and bins that I'm going to use in the laundry room. My bibs are hanging up there on my dresser. And I feel comfortable. I got room now. If I come back here, I have room now to actually move around in here. I can wheel myself to the washroom, and that's really good. I like that. So, hope everybody's having a good day. I did. I'm tired. I'm pooped. I'm gonna go have a good night's sleep. Home care in the morning. And tomorrow I don't have a lot to do. I just have the disinfecting, and that won't take me long. So, have a good night, everybody. Bye.